going to discuss now the solving problems using Venn diagram. Let us have the two objectives. Solve word problems involving sets with the use of Venn diagrams. Second, apply set operations to solve variety of word problems. Okay, to start, let us have the review. The intersection of set A and B. Written, A intersection of B is the set containing the elements that are both in A and B, meaning the shaded region in the intersection of set A and B. So again, A intersection of B. For the next one is the union of sets A and B. Written, A union of B is the set containing the elements that are in A or in B or in both A and B. The shaded region is the union of A and B. So, A union of B. For the next one, the complement of set A. For the complement of set A, written A prime is the set of elements in the universal set that are not in A. So as you can see, the shaded part in the Venn diagram are all the rectangle or the whole rectangle, but not the circle A or the set A. Next, let us have the difference between a set A and B. Written, A minus B is the set of all elements that belong to A but not to B. Look at the Venn diagram. As you can see, the shaded part in the Venn diagram is only the left side part of the circle A or the set A, meaning not to B. To solve the problems, we have the words to be considered. Okay, for the intersection, okay, it describes the word and all three. For the union, it describes the word or. For the complement, it describes neither nor, neither, but not. For the difference, it describes the words but not only. So, let us have now the illustrative example 1. The Venn diagram shows student involvement in two sports, swimming and basketball. If 100 students were surveyed, how many students were A. Into swimming but not basketball? Letter B. Into both swimming and basketball? Letter C. Into either swimming or basketball? Letter D. Neither into swimming nor basketball. Let us have to answer letter A. Into swimming but not basketball. So here are the Venn diagram. Okay, we have two sets. Set S for swimming, set B for basketball. Okay, so the set includes those in S but not in B, meaning we are going to find the cardinality of A intersection of the complement of B. So we have 15. Okay, so it means for swimming only. So we can see in the Venn diagram, so we have 15. Next. Okay, letter B. Into both swimming and basketball, meaning they like swimming and also basketball. As we can see in the Venn diagram, so we can have the intersection of the two sets. So our answer is 20. So again, the cardinality of A intersection of B is 20. Letter C. Into either swimming or basketball. Okay, so meaning the set is the union of S and B because we have the word or. It is the union. So the cardinality of A union of B is 65. Why 65? 15 plus 20 is 35, and plus 30, we have 65. Next. Okay, letter D. Neither into swimming nor basketball. Solutions. The set does not include elements that are in S or in B. Okay, so meaning it is the cardinality of the complement of S union of B. So, meaning not all the two sports. So, we have 35. How will we get the 35? So, 100 students minus 65. And therefore, we got the answer 35. Illustrative example 2. 50 people are asked about the pets they keep at home. The Venn diagram shows the results. Let set D contains people who have dogs, set F people who have fish, and set C people who have cats. Letter A, how many people have dogs? Letter B, how many people have dogs and fish? Letter C, how many people have dogs and cats? Letter D, how many people have fish, cats, but not dogs? And letter E, how many people have dogs or fish, but not cats? Letter F, how many people have all three? Okay, for letter A, how many people have dogs? Okay, inset D contains all the people who have dogs, meaning cardinality of set D is equal to 39. Why 39? You will add 19, 7, 1, and 12. So we have 39. Okay, for the letter B, how many people have dogs and fish? Okay, so it's involved the word and meaning it is the intersection. So you will find out the cardinality of set D intersection of F, Y8. As we can see in the Venn diagram at the right, so we will have 7 and 1. So 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. Next, for the letter C, how many people have dogs or cats? We mentioned the word or, meaning or is the union. So the cardinality of D union of C is 42. Next, letter D. How many people have fish and cats but not dogs? So again, but not dogs, meaning complement of D. Okay, cardinality of set F intersection of C intersection to the complement of Z. No elements here, therefore our answer is 0. Letter E. How many people have dogs or fish but not cats? Okay, so there's the word or. Dogs or fish or meaning again it's union. Meaning C is not belong to the problem in letter E. Okay, so 19 plus 7 is 26 and plus 6 we have 30. How many people have all three? All three, meaning have dogs, have fish, and have cats. So the intersection of the three sets, we have 1. Okay, so let us have again another problem. For this problem, illustrative example 3. In a group of 30 people, 24 like to play basketball, 14 like to play tennis, and 9 like to play both basketball and tennis. For letter A question, how many people like to play basketball only? Ayan. So 15. Why 15? There are 24 like to play basketball. Okay? Then 9 students or 9 people like both. So you just subtract 24 minus 9, and that's why we have 15. For the letter B question, how many people like to play tennis only? Meaning, T intersection of the complement of B is equal to 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. So 5 are the people who like to play tennis only. For letter C, how many people do not like to play both games? Okay, they do not like to play basketball and also the tennis. So what you will do, there are 30 people surveyed, and then you will just subtract the sum of 15 plus 9 plus 5. So we have 34, and therefore our answer is 1. Okay, so thank you very much for listening.